Hey gamers, if you've ever used a throwing knife in Cyberpunk 2077, you've probably asked yourself, can you beat Cyberpunk 2077 only using throwing knives? Well, I'm here to answer that question for you. The rules for this challenge are 1. Only throwing knives may be used to damage enemies and only by being thrown, not in melee. No other weapons, including arms cyberware, may be used. 2. Grenades and damage dealing quick acts are not permitted. 3. Stealth takedowns are allowed. So, I started by speccing 3 points each into cool and reflexes, as those are the attributes we need for our build. And since you can't go higher than that, I put the last point into body for a little more health and melee damage. After that, it was time to play through the prologue. Unfortunately, I failed to remember that the Nomad prologue actually includes a chase scene, so for a moment it seemed like I failed before even really starting. But you can actually get through the chase without firing a single bullet, so we're fine. And after somewhat successfully smuggling a lizard across the border and becoming partners with Jackie, the real game finally started. The first thing we had to do was to get Sandra Doorstep out of her ice bath.
Put those guns away, we're only using throwing knives, man. Of course I'm gonna drop him quiet. That wasn't very quiet.
After gifting all the scavs eternal sleep, I dismantled their gear to craft our first throwing knife and handed over Sarah to the nice guys from Drama Team. Unfortunately, some of the scavs weren't happy with my visit, and so another chase scene started. Thankfully, they were as bad at driving as I am at making important life choices, and so...
Aim for the driver!
I can't! I still have a gun instead of a knife! It's okay, it worked out.
I specced my first perk point into the ability to throw knives and did something I would never do in real life, left the apartment.
What's that guy doing? This kid has a gun! Don't point that thing at me!
Before meeting Dex, I wanted to give this throwing knife thing a try, so I found some enemies and...
First, couple of enemies and we'll see how it works, you know? Not great. That did 0 damage. Where's my knife? That did even less damage because I missed.
As you can see, my gameplay needed some improvement, so I met with Dexter Deshaw and then decided to do some scanners and gigs for practice and to get some Eurodollars, which we will need later.
That did not work in stealth. Wow, we are not dealing any damage. There we go. Starting to get into it. Uh-oh. Sir? Oh man, this traffic is horrible. Drive! Screen!
After a while, I had a few perk points to spend, so I used them to get increased damage to humans, increased damage and headshot damage in stealth, and increased damage after hitting someone with a throwing knife. I also used 1 perk point for Cold Blood, which is useless for now, but it lets us gain skill progression and that's important. After that, I went back to work.
Can I get up here? I don't think I can. Nope. Okay, well. Try to... Maybe I... Oh my... What is happening? Maybe... Dude, what just happened? Ah man, such a good run.
After a few more scanners, I had enough money to go buy some cyberware, so I got myself some increased melee damage and health and a common block pump because I like to save up consumables for later and we won't be able to put anything better in that slot anyway. Now it was almost time to go to All Foods, but there was one more thing I wanted to get first.
I'm pretty sure this gig isn't that hard, I just need to kill a guy. And I know exactly how. I can get up here, I can get up here. I can get up here. Hold on, where is this guy? He's supposed to be in this room. Where the hell is this guy? There he is.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, me neither. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. Are those cops? Are there cops here? I don't think there are. Sorry, sir, if I may step on your... Don't drive away! I'm trying to... What the... It's stuck in his head! I did 0 damage! What the hell's happening?
Please, help.
Yeah, I'm helping! I think. Would you stop hip firing me?
It was finally time to progress the story, so I got myself the optical camo and increased movement speed while sneaking, and went to meet the Merif for reasons that will become clear later, and no, it's not for the motel meeting. I then entered All Foods with Checky to meet with the boys, which went smoothly. We got out, I unlocked Stout's cred ship to get an easy 10k, and got on the way to meet my favorite girl in Cyberpunk. After talking to the best girl in Cyberpunk,
Well, thank you. Love you.
I unfortunately also had to talk to Evelyn, who made me watch the beginning of her sex tape. But with that, we were ready for the heist. Almost. There was one piece of equipment I wanted for the heist, and it required 14 street cred, which I didn't quite have yet. So...
Come on, you can get me. Come on, keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. I can do this all day. Keep trying, you can get me. Just keep trying, man. Ooh, that's hard. It's a barrier. However will you get over that? Where are you going, friend? Oh, he's going all the way around. Right. I mean, that's easier than just, you know, climbing over or something like that. Yeah, go back around again. Go back around again. Come on, hold on. Oh man, you just can't get to me, can you? Go around again, yeah. Good job, man. Great work.
After watching yet another kid play with his newest toy, I was able to purchase my first Sandy, and it was finally time to go rob Arasaka. After going over the plan with our trustworthy crew, Checky and I got into the Delamain, who drove us straight to Konpeki. We checked in, watched some women clean, witnessed Yorinobu commit patricide, stole the relic, and once again had to escape a building full of people shooting at us. Unfortunately, we had left all of our equipment in the car, so I tried to stealth my way through.
Shit, I don't remember where I'm going and I can't see anything.
Since that didn't exactly work out, I tried to just run through the whole thing. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't just craft a knife, first of all, good job for thinking of that, but the reason is that I actually have some ideas for future challenge runs where I won't have that option, so I mostly just wanted to see if it's possible.
Okay, well that's issue number 1. I don't need to kill him, he can kill him. Kill him, Checky! No, kill the other guy, Checky, come on!
Hey, got a shard with security clearance.
Alright, let's leave.
After confirming that you can indeed get through without a weapon, I hit the first major roadblock of the run. Another chase scene. But unlike the last two, in this one, you just die eventually if you do nothing. The drones do take some damage on their own, but nowhere close enough. I didn't know what to do, so I checked other people's challenge runs to see how they do it. They all just shoot the drones. I also checked speedruns to see if there's any glitches to skip this scene. There aren't. But I wasn't ready to give up just yet. I had one final idea. If I could just get out of Watson and buy Second Heart at the downtown Ripper Dock, it would revive me and perhaps make this possible. So I made my way there.
Where the hell? Bro, that is not where I meant to go. That's just so not where I meant to go. Fucking waypoint system. How about you put the waypoint like here in this corner instead of on the streets? Unbelievable. I can't survive this fall, can I? Maybe I can. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. If I fall onto this, I'm dead. Okay. That was too far. Woo! I did it! See, I knew it was possible.
Unfortunately, it turns out, all vendors decided to take a vacation until Act 2. So I had to accept it. I had to shoot the drones. Except I didn't, because instead I just shot at the rodent walls, and if the bullets just so happened to ricochet into the drones, that's not my fault. But that didn't last long. Because after Jackie had the brilliant idea to slot the relic into my head, and Dax had the brilliant idea to slot a bullet into my head, I woke up in a scrapyard where Takemura had the brilliant idea to shoot Dax in the head. And then, unfortunately, there was another chase scene where you die if you do nothing. And this time, I had a tech pistol, so no accidental wall bounces. There is no way around this, so it's just something we have to accept for this and future challenges, because otherwise, they're all impossible. So after Vic tells me I only have a few weeks left to live, and I get to meet Johnny Boy for the first time, we're officially in Act 2. So with the lockdown finally lifted, I immediately went and got myself a new pair of legs, and then collected all 10 perk points scattered around the map.
Uh-oh. I can't give you a hand, but I can give you a knife in your head. Oh yeah, I have my legs now, I almost forgot. Woo! Just like that, we get another perk. You will never get me up here. I was wrong. Maybe I can make him go there. Okay, maybe don't stand right in front of it. Nice, thank you. And last one. We'll pick up the perk shard.
I then leveled cool to 14 and used the perk points to have all my knives apply poison, prevent poison enemies from sprinting, blind enemies with headshots, as well as upgrade cold blood to actually become somewhat useful. I also paid back Vic to be able to buy Kuroshi MK3s and used my last $0 to buy 3 headshot bonus damage increase mods from him. There's probably a better way to say that, but I couldn't come up with it. I got myself some new drip before having a romantic dinner with Takemura, and then had the pleasure of meeting Panam, who apparently needed help carrying a box. Turns out that's not all she needed help with. We also had to take back her car from the Refn, but not without taking them out first.
There we go, that's one less. And that's not two less, but that is two less. And now we're gonna just do it like this. There only one more? There has to be more than one more, right? That is not a good place to sit, friends.
After retrieving her vehicle, Panam begged me to go after the guy who stole it. But because saying no gets us a free car and I was really tired of walking everywhere, I said no. So, after enjoying a drink with a now sulking Panama, I collected my reward for being a dick and then met back with Panorama to destroy some government property and take down an AV. Unfortunately, the crash site was pretty well defended.
These guys don't have heads, so I'm not really going to be able to stealth kill them. This will just have to be a good old gunfight. Except for the fact, of course, that I don't have guns. Not refusing to cooperate. Give me back my knife. Give me back my knife. How are you still alive?
Since our target seemed to have escaped, we had to follow a couple ghost cars to find him.
Boo! Oh, that's not destructible?
Once we finally made it to our destination, there was a whole army defending our target. But you know what they say, don't bring an army of trained soldiers with auto-aiming guns to fight a knife-throwing merc with an Arasaka relic that is slowly killing them by overriding their personality with that of a rockstar/terrorist slotted into their head. Or something like that.
I mean, I'll get it eventually. I don't know why there's so much damage drop-off, but I'll get it eventually. Everyone seems to be interested in what's happening there.
Firing at close range.
Wait, where did you come from? And you. Where do you people keep coming from? Alright, let me get this guy that I didn't even see. That's not how you use a ladder, bro.
After taking everyone out, we finally get to our target Heelman and have a nice, friendly conversation with him. Before moving on to Judy's questline, I wanted to get some new implants. But for that, I needed more eddies and a higher level.
Whoa, you're driving on the right side of the road and I'm not, but still. I'm here. Where's my knife? Hello? You're not... Damn, that guy got some strength in his legs. Don't walk into my knife.
Pretty soon I was able to level to 16 cool and get one of the most integral perks for our build, which lets us regain all thrown knives whenever I get a kill or land a crit hit. But I wasn't done yet.
Don't want to do these organized crime ones. They're long and hard. No, I do not have a joke about that combination. The hell? What the hell? What the fuck just happened? Take these three guys out real quick. This guy doesn't even know what hit him. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
While I'm grinding, I would like to let you know that I already have a lot more challenges I want to do. So if you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing and turning on channel notifications. That way you won't miss my next video. Also, let me know I should make more by leaving a like. Anyway, back to the gameplay.
Nice sniping, asshole. Where are you? Well, he's gonna die from poison. It's all good.
After a while, I had enough to get some sweet new implants, giving me an additional way to slow down time, 10% increased damage, immunity to burn and shock, and some other small benefits. I also spent some perk points to increase the duration and effectiveness of Cold Blood. And with that, I was ready to continue the story. So I went to Clouds where unfortunately I wasn't allowed to bring my weapons inside. But that didn't stop me.
The camera shouldn't matter, right? I can just take this guy out, nobody cares. The answer is yes, I can. Let me real quick have a little stroll out here, right? I don't know if that knife is here. Is this a knife? It is a knife! Just what I needed. Fantastic. Right, I'm not exactly sure whether people are suspicious of me or not, but seems like it. Well, maybe they were suspicious of me, but they're not anymore. Give me that.
Once I made it to Woody, he told me where to find Av, and as a reward for being so forthcoming, I put a knife through his skull. That got me enough XP to get one of the most important perks for our build, which deals instant poison damage and guarantees a crit when hitting a poisoned enemy. If you've paid any attention to the perks so far, you can probably see why that's very strong. I still had to find Av, however, and after talking to a few people and doing another stupid brain dance, we finally found out where she's being held and went to get her out.
Let's try and lure him to these explosives. They're kind of sliding there, I guess, instead of just, you know, walking like a normal person, but I don't know if that works. Let me also, while I'm at it, take out the camera. Stop sliding over here, man! You're freaking me. Stop sliding around, please! You know what? I know how to make her stop sliding. Well, no one's looking at her. No one's looking at you, and no one's looking at you either. Well, that hit was unnecessary, and last one.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Alright, I'll wait. I think I'll go. Well, I got one of them. The explosion didn't really help, to be honest, but hey.
After finding F in pretty rough shape, I decided it's probably a good moment to ask for some information.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you. Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Jesus, sorry.
Turns out she's unable to answer, so instead I had to do more wonderful brain dances to find out she's linked to the Voodoo Boys. And after letting my frustration out on an innocent cyber psycho,
well, that wasn't a challenge.
We're off to Pacifica to meet Flacide, who wants me to clear some animals from the local mall.
Alright, no idea where there's more people. One guy here, I guess. I don't care about staying hidden though. I want to get in some firefights. Just like that, but I'm still hidden for some reason. Finally!
Watch, not fuck them up. That was your job.
Tough shit. They know I'm here now.
Quickly.
Yeah, Placide, shut the hell up. Fuck your commune. Ow! What the hell? I did not know that can happen. Listen, my knife is stronger than your hammer. That wasn't even me. I didn't even blow that up. That was your friends. I don't know who's still shooting me. Wow, there's a lot of people. Where did you come from? I just killed two guys here. I'm gonna do something fun with this guy. Okay, that wasn't exactly... Well, I guess that works. Let's see how difficult Sasquatch is going to be.
Come at me! Bring it!
I mean, not very.
You like that?
Not particularly. Do you like this? Ow. And she hit me for the first time, but now she's dead, so it's okay.
Whoa.
Well, look who it is. Nope, no time to talk.
After getting rid of the infestation at the GIM, we meet Rashid, take a nice bath with the boys, make a deal with Alt, and give the Voodoo Boys what they deserve. Following that, I leveled to 15 reflex and got some perks to massively increase my damage, and it was time to start finalizing our build. First of all, that meant getting to 18 reflex to unlock most of our endgame cyberware.
Oh, that was an accident. Let's see how we can steal this car. I'll start with killing this guy. And then this guy. Alright, now I could just get in the car, steal it, and leave. But, I mean, that would be boring. So am I gonna do that? Probably not. Probably gonna do this instead. Hello? You know what? Now we're gonna get in the car and just leave. This guy usually isn't fun, but maybe he's a little easier with my current build. Who knows? Well, he hasn't spotted me so far, so that's helpful. How am I gonna get up here though? That's the question. Don't jump over it, just, yes, go on it. Okay, that's not helping. Alright, we will just make some noise, I guess. Is he even here? I forgot about that one. Yeah, okay, he's a lot easier with this build.
Once I got to 18 reflex, I unlocked an exceptional perk that increases movement speed by 30% for 5 seconds and restores 20% health after every kill, and also installed cyberware to increase the heal on kill to 30% and to get longer and better time slowing. The only thing left to improve were my weapons, and I had some specific ones I wanted to replace them with. For that, I had to go back to Panam and help her once more. Our job was to get Soul out of a wraith camp.
Hello. Hello. That should be an easy kill if he wasn't moving right now. Still an easy kill. And another easy kill. And another easy kill. What are you looking for, buddy? Anything specific? Can I help you? No? Okay, sorry.
I found Soul, helped him get back on his feet, and got the hell out of there. After settling in a cozy little cabin, Panam and I spent a romantic night together.
No.
And in the morning, I went to go help Mitch put his dead body to rest. In pieces. As a reward, we get the iconic Stinger knife, which procs bleed whenever you hit a poisoned enemy. And since all of our knives deal poison... Now I technically didn't need to continue Panam's questline, but it's Panam, so I just couldn't resist. So I headed back to the Aldecaldos camp.
That's not how I usually get out of my car, but I guess it worked.
And listened to our plan for the next mission. After telling everyone I'm in, I went straight to Soul and told him all about their little plan to go behind his back. As a reward, Soul gave me a sweet new ride and 42k. Needless to say, Panam wasn't too happy.
You know what? I can't believe how much of a hypocrite you are. Here I thought, fuck, to be so stupid.
Maybe I can...
No, you cannot. Not anything more. I never want to see you again.
Jeez, calm down. My god. It's like I betrayed her or something.
But the guilt didn't weigh on me nearly as much as the 42,000 eddies. And as I went to collect the second car someone gave me for betraying Panam, I was pretty pleased. Now I still needed 2 more knives, so I bought Blue Fang, which stuns enemies on hit, and Headhunter to increase the headshot damage of the next hit. With our endgame build almost being complete, I was ready to start the final quest line. After Takemura uses his charm on an old lady, she gives us some intel on an Arasaka parade, where Takemura intends to talk to Princess Hanako. But to make that possible, we first have to break into Arasaka Industrial Park.
What the hell move was that? We'll go down here and we'll go...
That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha.
Hello.
How's things at your end?
Should be another one out here, I believe. We'll take out this camera. We'll take out this guy. We'll take out the sniper. Or not. He's dead. Take out this guy. This camera. And now he saw me for absolutely no reason. Got it. You know what? I'll take you guys all out. I'm actually happy you discovered me. Where are you guys out? What the? That guy's dead.
Finishing this mission allowed me to level to 20 cool and get a perk that prevents death whenever Cold Blood is active. Then I headed straight to the Arasaka parade, where my first job was getting rid of some snipers.
There's the first guy, and just like that, I make him die. Just like that. That's the second guy. Now luckily I can just throw my knife through glass.
Well, that would be all.
Next, there was someone a little more agile waiting for me.
Stop running! You know who else has camouflage? I do.
Takemura, where is he? Fearful to face his apprentice.
Well, it's pretty easy when he's not... Am I even dealing damage? I didn't see any damage there. Hey, don't bring a gun to a knife fight. That's just rude.
Takemura decided that the best way to gain Hanako's trust is to shoot and abduct her. I decided to try and commit murder on live TV.
Hold on. Jillian Jordan. Can I kill her? I'm curious. Okay, I cannot. It's stuck in her head, but
Before meeting Hanako to tell her what happened to her daddy. Sadly, our romantic evening was rudely interrupted, and we had to fight our way out of the building.
Why is okay. Takemura's just fucking standing there. I think we should get our buddy Takemura, so we're just gonna go up like this, and one. Don't evade. 2 and 3. Are you good? Yes? Okay, let's go.
Now all that was left was the ending, but I still had to get to 50 street cred to perfect our build.
Of course. Have to get on the roof and kill this guy. Who saw me? Who spotted me? I don't... Was it you? I don't think it was this guy. Was it maybe you? Or you? Or maybe it was this guy. I'm just gonna get down here. Hello? Anyone else? Why are you guys hiding? You have no reason to hide. Hello? Knock knock. Now who's there? There you are.
I finally got to 50 street cred and bought the last cyberware we needed. Normally, I would not choose the Militech MK5 over the Kyont MK4 due to the long cooldown, but I thought the higher damage boosts of the Militech would be more helpful during the last fight, so I wanted to try it. I also spent the rest of my perk points to improve bleed and armor, as well as to get a 50% damage boost for 5 seconds after dodging. Lastly, I fully modded and upgraded all of our knives, and went to test our final build against the strongest Cyber Psycho.
Let me just try out the Sandy real quick. I'm curious how good it is. So it should be pretty insane.
To be clear, this guy usually has 2 phases and I just one-shot him. Safe to say, I was ready for the ending. After meeting with Hanako again, who offered her help if I helped her in return, I had a decision to make. Do I take her deal or ask someone else for help? Since, for some weird reason, I couldn't ask Panam for help, I decided to take Hanako's deal. Annoyingly, Hanako wasn't alone when we got to her house, and the guards weren't exactly welcoming us, so we had to let ourselves in.
Sniper? There's still more guards, I just don't know where.
She's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
Right here, I guess.
With Hanako now able to leave her house again, we got on the way to Arasaka Tower, and after enjoying the beautiful view, tried to convince the board members that Yorinobu choked his daddy, with the help of the choke daddy himself. That went about as well as everything else so far, and I ended up having to show those sucker soldiers what a knife-throwing Night City legend can do.
Alright, well, I can't see these guys. Everything's red. That's one. Now I can't see anything anymore. Everything's red and now everything's blue.
Damn it, we're exposed.
Good night. Well, good night. There's a couple more over here. This is lasting a little bit longer than I anticipated. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They've disabled all the elevators.
We've got heavy casualties.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot more once I'm done with you.
With all the guards taken care of, there was only one obstacle left in her way.
I fucking knew it.
Get some easy damage in right there. Here, take this. Yeah, that hurts, right? Where are you going? Just stop trying. I'm gonna make easy work of you, alright? I'm pretty sure survival favors... Hello? Me, actually.
Smasher was dead, Yorinobu got a little too intimate with his sister, and I beat Cyberpunk 2077 only using throwing knives. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you did, and tell me something in the comments. Arrive, gamers.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.